Hey, what's going on? Zach here bringing you a very special riptastic episode of Digimon, the original 2000 Digi-Battle Booster Pack Series 1. I'm very excited. So this was what I was hoping for in my first big Digi rip. And I actually got my gloves on after I have officially verified that these are the cards I was trying to get. Which is why over here on the left side, you'll see I already have one booster pack ripped because I wanted to make sure that this was what I was looking for. And it is. And I'm so excited. These are very old, weathered booster packs I got off of eBay for fairly good bargain. The one thing that concerns me is like you can see like marker marks on some of these and they're not consistent across. And from what I've seen on other, what little videos I could find of this series, I didn't see marks like that on them. And plus, to kind of showcase here, if you get a good look in there, you can almost kind of see what the first card is going to be. So there's no way to tell. I've done my best to see if these were repacks or not, and I can't really verify. So. And there's no official pack trick to these because the 3 different videos I found that said that they were official, the rares were in different spots. So we're just going to wing it. And I got gloves on today because these are vintage cards from 2000. And my binder, I'm looking to replace them all with sleeved ones in my binder because the ones in my binder are a little weathered. So my goal is at least one of every card, if I get one, is going to get sleeved and put in the binder. The others I'm going to put in my bulk and try to take care of them as best as I can. But yeah, oh, I'm excited. So the pull rates for this. So that one's kind of destroyed now. So let me get this in the camera there a little bit. So every pack comes with 5 commons, 2 uncommons, 1 rare. The way they have it broken down is 1 in 24 cards is a holographic card. That roughly is 1 in 3 packs will have a holo. And then 1 in 56 or 1 in 7 packs will have a gold stamped card. And these cards do not have any rarity tracker on them like a lot of modern cards do. So there's the only way you can tell is if you go online and find a list like I have. So I'm going to be using my list here to keep track of what rares we're pulling and what positions they are, and then hopefully learn where the pack trick is. I've already gone through and see the ones with the ones next to them. These are all the rares and holos from this booster pack. I already have a couple in my binder. I'm hoping to replace some of them with a pack fresh one. So, all right, let's get into it. So, this whole time I'm going to be packing. I'm gonna be sleeving every new card I get that I haven't pulled yet. So duplicates will not get sleeved. I'll make sure they get taken very good care of. So, already starting off with a holo. Piedmon. Look at that. Pack fresh. And Mega Seedramon behind them, but look at that condition. That is mint right there. So, starting off very strong. That is very fortunate. And it gives me very good hope that these were not repacks because just like with some of the older ones, you can weigh them to see which ones are the holos because the holos obviously weigh a little bit more. So go over here to my tracker. Get it booted back up. We pulled Paimon. So now I actually have 2 holos now. Paimon's number 42, so he's going to go over here. We have a Mega Seadra I have not pulled this one yet, so this is number 31. So 31 is going to get a sleeve as well. And this might be a long video if I'm going to be sleeving a lot of them, but there's only like 54, 55 cards in the set. Lady Digimon is behind Mega Digimon, and these cards are just big enough to fit my perfect sleeves. So I'm gonna reorganize that here in a little bit. These cards are very good. There's a little whitening around the corners on this one. The first pack wasn't so healthy. Actually, wait. Lady Digimon's also a rare. So there's a chance of pulling a holo and another rare in these packs. Is Mega Digimon on there? No, Mega Digimon is not on there. So cool. So you're able to pull more than just one. So so that was three cards back for the regular rare, which is what I found the other one at as well. Seadramon. Man, just getting the whole Seadra evolution line here. Into Miramon. I always liked Miramon, especially from the OG game. A fire walking Digimon was always pretty cool. My goal for this video is to knock out all the Booster Series 1 cards. Ogremon, not bad. So far I haven't hit a duplicate yet, which is pretty good. At least duplicate from the first pack, seeing how little cards there are in these sets. Power Blast, and these are all first edition cards as well. Into Iron Drill. So we got our Option Eater and Power Drill, or Iron Drill. That's so cool. Hopefully our luck stays up with there was 15 to start with before I opened up the very first pack. There should at least be 5 holos and maybe a gold stamp or 2. Now, if there's more gold stamps, that's awesome. On top of that, there's also a chance to pull a starter holo, which is I think I'm gonna do this a little differently. I'm gonna reorganize this because I normally have my victory cards across the top. I don't think it's gonna work that way. We got 49, 47. That goes over here. This is going to get a little chaotic as I'm trying to figure this out. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 22. So let's do 2 rows over here. 4, 5, 6. Let's go up to 25 on the left. And then we'll start over here. Just so that way, hopefully that's a little bit easier. And I've also had to adjust the light. Oh, do I need to zoom out a little bit more again? Yeah, I forgot to zoom out all the way. There we go. Before I started the video, my bad. So 24, 23. We've got a pretty good collection going so far, and we're only, well, technically I only started with 1 pack this video. Put that up there. And then let me go over here to Lady Digimon and put a number next to her. Pack number 2. Man, that took a lot longer than it should have, but I'm just trying to figure this out, and I hopefully this is educational for y'all that are looking to try to get one of these vintage packs. So that way you know what you can get. So we got a Even Steven option card as our second one. This is not a rare, but this is also one I haven't pulled yet. Now I will go through and sleeve all of them eventually. Probably after the video. I just want to sleeve at least one of the first ones coming out. So 51, 48 is also not a rare, which if I'm counting it correctly, the third card should be the rare. Third one into it. 53, which is Digi-Ruption. Yes. So this is a rare option card. Wow, we got a pretty good spread there. Go up this way, and we're getting a Digimon. Number 10. Don't have that one yet either. Now I got my groove going. Oh, our first duplicate, Shellmon. Now, if I remember correctly, this one actually has an error on it. I think it's just the way it's written. I think some of the Shellmons have different text on them. The text sizes that doesn't fit the rest of them. Snymon. Okay. Number 25. We don't have that one yet. We'll get that in the left side. Into Roachmon. I can't laugh because Pokemon does something similar where it names weird things. So Roachmon is also a duplicate. And then Minotaurmon 21. I think that was one of the ones I already pulled as well. So 3 duplicates, 4 new ones. Let me get them organized in my pile over here. 9, 10. And then we got 48 and 53. So this is coming along very nicely already. It's also going to be hard to keep them perfectly lined up because of just with the way the cards are. Pack number 3. Wow, 12 minutes in, and I'm only on the third pack. I'm just being extra cautious with these. These are vintage. Another Piedmon. Wow, okay. Double hit of the same card. I would have loved to see a different holo, but you know. Oh, and holos will always get the sleeve treatment. Put duplicate holo over here. Jagamon. It just looks like a rock tortoise of some kind. 54. So I think if I remember correctly, 50. Yep. Depth charge is also. So we got most of the rare ones already. Come on. Oh, I forgot to go through and mark the rare for the last one, which was 53. Oh. And then we got another Piedmon. So we got 2 now. I'm almost got all the rare option cards already. The one I'm really looking forward to hopefully pulling would be like Gatomon would be a good pull for the gold stamp. And then there's a couple other ones on here. I think there's a holo. There's a holo rare Gurumon and Skull Miramon that I would love to pull from the starter deck. Myojamon. Myojamon? I just remember these guys being in the frost area of the first game. Coagamon. Okay, we're doing pretty good on the the non-dupe so far. It's pretty even spread. Into Monochromon. Don't have that one either. I'm gonna just burn through almost all of these, but that's fine. That's why I ordered a lot more. Into Sayakamon. I do have this one, 29. I thought I pulled this one. Oh no, I'm thinking of my actual binder. I have this in my binder. And then Crabmon, which I don't have either. Wow. No duplicates with the exception of the holo. That was pretty cool. Get these sleeved up and organized. That sucks. I try to make sure to put the light in a way where it won't make any glare. And it's still causing a glare. You're like, Zach, be careful. Those are very tight. I know, I'm trying to be careful. There we go. Reposition it so now you can see the top left corner. So we got 28, 29, 12, 13. Quagamon's not quite in there yet. 12, 13, 14. Which will go over here. Uh, 25, 24, 22, 21. I'm just going to stack that to make it a little bit easier. And then fix this up a little bit. I'm an organized person, and so when things get chaotic, when I start trying to rearrange things, it throws me off. I said I don't have a 26, 28, 29 on the other side. I'm going to do this. Try to slide you underneath them. There we go. 29, 30. There we go. And then 54. So I think we got most of the power options. I'm only missing 52. Pack number 4. I feel professional with these gloves. I'm so glad these aren't repacked because there's no way I would have been able to pull 2 holos like that. Alright. We got Mega Seadramon. Oh, Metal Greymon. I do like the Dark Metal Greymon from this set. And that's not even... It's funny, is Metal Greymon, I think it's technically not a rare? I think he is. Which shows that, see, the rare can even be in the second place as well. And then we got a Shygun Gekomon. Put that up there. Change this to 2. Shygun Gekomon, which is number 8, is not a rare. So it looks like the rare will switch between the second and third slots, depending on the pack. I think if there's a hit card on the front, then it pushes the rare back to the number 3 slot. 7, 8. We got number 18, Ebidramon. Just more like Lobstermon, if anything, right? Into Gorillamon, which is a gorilla with a digital cannon on his arm. And you're like, well, Zach, if you get most of the cards you want, why not stop ripping them? Because I don't like to leave things unripped. Because in my mind, it's always the what if scenario. What if that pack has the one card I'm looking for, you know? What if? So, it's just easier for me to rip it. I know these are like, technically if you're buying single packs of these are $20 a pack packs. But I did not pay that for this. I think I paid $10 a pack, give or take. Guessomon and Tapirmon. I always like Tapirmon. I love the concept behind it. Guessomon, which was number 30. I did not draw. I'm trying to. My memory's so messed up. If you've been watching my stuff for a little bit, you know I have a terrible memory when it comes to remembering which stuff I've already drawn, and sometimes because I just looked through my binder, a lot of the stuff that was in there is like, oh, I already got that, but I don't. 45. I'm gonna have to redo that now. 18, 19. And that's 20. I'll put it sideways so that way I know I already got 21. And then 26, 28, 30, 31, 32. Mainly I'm just missing all the holos at this point. I think I've got all of everything else. 45, 54, 53, 52, 51. So I'm missing 52, 49, 48, 47, 45. So I'm missing 46. So if I could put that in a way that will help me remember I'm only missing those two. There we go. All right, next pack. Let's see what we can get. Pack number 4 or 5. Coral Rip 44. All right. 44. We did not pull yet. Into Flying Trap, which is 43, which I haven't pulled yet either. So that about wraps up most of the almost all the options besides the couple rare ones I'm missing in uncommons. Just get all that out of the way now. Speaking of rare, there's our rare option Bomb Dive. So I think that about wraps up the option side. Frigimon. Yeah, we already pulled you. Seadramon. Ogremon. Power Freeze. And Option Eater. So yep. So with that, I think we can wrap up the options. Because that's 40. Actually, no, I'm missing 45 still. Oh no, wait. Am I? 2, 1, 50, 49, 48, 47. I'm missing 46 still. So 44, 43 can go over here. 44, 43. And there we go. I'll just put it like that and make sure I come over here to my little tracker and put, there we go. I'll have to go back through and repopulate it with everything I've pulled. But it looks like I might be able to get at least everything I want. Saigon Geckomon, which we already pulled. Jagamon 54, which is the depth charge, which we already have, I think. Yeah, depth charge. Gorillamon, Ebidamaron, Tapirmon, Guessomon, Sayokomon. And we'll just put these in my, put these in like a bulk pile right there that I'll sort through later. Now that I got my groove going, Oh, look at that! Our first gold card. Boltmon. Awesome. And we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs in. So it was about time to hit one. So holos will appear in the front. That's good to know. Hey, Pumpkinmon. That's a new one as well. So let me go in here. Boltmon. We got Pumpkinmon. Into Dragomon. I think Dragomon 33? No, wait, 37, 33. So, okay, I guess there's no rare this one. Okay, interesting. It's weird how they flip-flop. Sometimes they'll have it, sometimes they don't. I think if you pull a 1 in 7. Oh, no. Azuramon, there it is. So see, now the rare was in the 4th slot. Oh, wait. Oh, 33? I thought I already pulled... Yeah, I already did pull 33. My bad. I'll just put it up there. Azuramon, which is 24, which I've already pulled. He's in that pile there. Gorillamon. Eberdramon. Tapirmon. 45. Aquatic Attack, we already have. Awesome. So Boltmon goes in slot number 41, which is up here next to Piedmon. I can get him in there. Just messing up my organization. No. And then 37, which was underneath Boltmon. Alright. There's a couple cards I still haven't pulled yet that that aren't rares, it looks like. Oh, look at that. Another holo. We got Metal Edamon. That's cool. The freaking monkey always gets me chuckling. Into Scorpionmon. Alright. Let me need both hands because of just how these packs are. Come on. Should have got. Alright. 32, which I don't think I have yet either. So we're just knocking it out with the list at this point. Mega Seadramon. What? Scorpionmon 32. Yeah, see, look, another rare slot, number 4. Ogremon. Vimon. I haven't pulled that guy yet, number 20. I was missing him. There we go. Into Fly Away, number 46. Hey, another one we were missing. At this point, I think I'm almost mostly complete, minus the rares. Yeah, and then Aquatic Attack. Awesome. All right, so 46 will go over here. 52, 51, 50, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43. So, yep, we've got all the option cards now. And then we got number 20. So, that is 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. 17 is Magna Dramon, and 16 is Angel Woman. So that would be nice to get those. And then we got 32, which is over here. Oh, I already pulled them. My bad. It was hard to tell with the glare on my angle. I just care about your guys' glare angle, not mine. So sometimes it's hard to see with the glare. Metal Edamon goes there. 3, and then 1. Cool. Alright. Missing. I need to pull some of those just regular rares at this point, even though I want nothing but holos and gold stamps. Let's see. Oh, we got Pumpkinmon, Dragamon, Devamon, number 2. Haven't pulled Devamon yet. Which, I probably should have just left this chart blank because I have them in my May binder, but I didn't pull them in pack fresh. So, Seadramon, Miramon, Power Freeze, Option Eater, and then Iron Drill. And then you will go over here. Cool. Cool. So I'm missing Leomon, Andromon, Angel Woman, Magnadramon. I've only pulled 3 holos so far. Well, that's probably par for my course. But I'll pull duplicates of all the other rare cards. Holy cow. Another Boltmon. And Myotismon. Have I 38? I have not pulled Myotismon. Interesting. Come on. I'm trying to get in there without damaging the card. It's always fun. Into Phantomon 39. 36, 37. I have not drawn either of these. Which means I think the rare's in the 4th slot right now because I think these are uncommon, the uncommons right now. Myotismon into Phantomon. Into, hey, there we go. We got Leomon right now. Awesome. And then our comment. So let me get Leomon into his sleeve. And then let's go through our Frigimon, Shellmon, Roachmon, Minotaurmon. And so we got 3 over here. And then we got 38, 39. So it'd be nice if I can pull 40, which is Skull Mammothmon. $39, $40, $41. Okay. I still can't believe I've pulled duplicates of both the holo and the gold lettering. Hopefully that's not the last gold one. I would love to get the Gatomon. Hey, Metal Seadramon. So this one, funny story about Metal Seadramon. I just love how that looks on the camera as well. This card was in my binder, and I don't know what in the world happened to it. or what kid me or what someone did to it. But it was cut off at the top and replaced with a promo label on top. So I actually recently went out and bought another one of these. So, hey, Andromon! Knocking out those last few rares I'm missing. The only regular rare is Angel Woman, Magnadramon, and Skull Mammothmon are my last regular rares. So hopefully we can get those. We got Monochromon, Dredgemon, Crabmon, Shinmon. I think I pulled that one, 25. Yep, Shinmon's down there. And then we got 11. So 13, 14, or 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, 9. So I can go like this just to make that stack a little bit more compact. And then 35 will go over here. All right, 3 packs left. I haven't pulled any of the Alt Art Starters holos either. So, Rare Garurumon would be an awesome pull as well. No holos. All right. 48. Hey, there's Angel Woman. Awesome. I'll try to get her in her card sleeve. Number 16. Nice. That's gonna go here. Avidramon, Myojamon, Koagamon, Gesomon, Sayokomon. Alright. 2 packs. 2 packs. I've only pulled 1, 2. I pulled 4 holos, 2 gold letters. Nope, no hits or no holos this time. But we could do with a Magnadramon or a Skull Mammothmon. Jagamon. Magnadramon. There we go. I still find it funny that Angel Woman that evolves into this. Always makes me chuckle. It's like, let's go from sexy lady to pink dragon. Nice. Vimon, Gorillamon, Flyaway, Tapirmon, and Aquatic Attack. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see if we can knock this out of the park. Let's throw that there. So, really would love a Gatomon. Come on, Gatomon. Gold lettering. I'm not gonna rip this. I'm just gonna. I was half tempted. I was like, no, knowing my luck, it will be in there, and I damaged it doing it. All right. Come on. I'm all about the duplicates. I tell you, it's not gonna give me what I like. It's just gonna give me everything else. Yeah, oh well. So, rare-wise, I still need... I'm looking, scanning the list. Skull Mammothmon, I think it's my last rare I'm missing. Myotismon, Phantomon, Hey! Skull Mammothmon! There we go. That's still a wicked character drawing for a kid's anime. So the only ones we're missing, because all these are going to be, we already know it's going to be stuff I've had: Miramon, Vilemon, Iron Drill, and Flyaway. Number 40. 40, 41, 40. So I'm missing 39, which is actually not on my list as rare. So that is, let me unfilter this. Probably uncommon. Wait. 39? Oh, I have it. It's just not 38. Oh, I didn't put it in the right order. That's why. Like, there we go. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, which was the gold stamp Marine Angemon. 26, which is, I have 20. Oh, I didn't. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Yeah, so I'm just missing the 2 gold stamps for the most part. I pulled every other card in this set with the exception of any. I also didn't pull any of the starter holos. And then I got 3 duplicates, 2 holos and a gold stamp duplicate. So maybe I'll put these online and see if I can trade them for the ones I'm missing so I can complete this set. But yeah, what a fun... That was so nostalgic and so fun. And it's not like any of the modern sets where you have to pull 5,000 different cards just to get most of the set. I have most of the set here, with the exception of the 2 gold stamps I'm missing. And of course all the other starter holos that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 starter holos I could have pulled. Didn't pull a single one. Which their rarity is also 1 in 3, but it's like a secret rare, I guess. So, but this was so much fun. Hopefully you learned just as much as I did. There is no pack trick because the rare card and the holo card, the holo card is probably the only one you could do pack trick with, and you just pull the front to the back and then hope that it's there. But yeah, thank you for sticking around for today's awesome vintage rip. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And until then, stay safe. And I'll see you all in the next riptastic video.